Liverpool teenager using Trent Alexander-Arnold as inspiration after full Anfield debut. Jurgen Klopp was able to ring the changes against Toulouse and still watch his team claim a 5-1 win in the Europa League, with teenager Luke Chambers enjoying a dream home debut. Liverpool youngster Luke Chambers admitted he has taken inspiration from teammate Trent Alexander-Arnold's rise from academy starlet to first-team regular after making his own full debut. Chambers, 19, started at left-back as Liverpool took on Toulouse in the Europa League on Thursday. Alexander-Arnold was on the opposite flank, captaining the Reds to a comfortable 5-1 victory. It was a first-ever start for Chambers, who made his Liverpool debut as a substitute against Leicester City in the Carabao Cup earlier this season. Speaking after the game, the youngster opened up on how his colleague and fellow fullback had shown him the way. "I've dreamt of this moment since I was 6, Chambers told TNT Sports after the game. "To top it off with a win as well, I'm lost for words. I found out, I was playing, yesterday and had a bit of time with family at night. The reality hit. Trent's done what I aspire to do," the teenager added. "Watching Trent do it gives us academy lads a stepping stone to go and recreate it. I couldn't ask for someone better to look up to." Alexander-Arnold was full of compliments for Chambers after the victory. Liverpool dominated, but were briefly pegged back after Diogo Jota's early opener. Wataru Endo and Darwin Núñez struck before the break to open up a 3-1 lead, with Ryan Gravenberch and Mohamed Salah on target in the second period. "I've seen it was 7 years yesterday since my debut," Alexander-Arnold said. "I still know exactly how it feels. He's been outstanding every time he's been around the team on and off the pitch. He's a real amazing player and he's got great potential. I'm sure he'll have a special night with his family." There was a nervy moment in the second half with goalkeeper Caoimhin Kelleher guilty of a loose pass which led to Gabriel Suazo having the goal at his mercy. Alexander-Arnold came to his team's rescue with a goal-line block, though, and later revealed he had done similar in training in the lead-up to the game. "I did it yesterday in training as well. It's one of them where you hope the ball is close to you," he said. "The ball hit me rather than me blocking it. 3 wins out of 3 and it's a competition we're taking seriously." The victory leaves Liverpool on maximum points from their 3 group games, potentially giving manager Jurgen Klopp the opportunity to give more minutes to youngsters in the remaining fixtures. 18-year-old Callum Scanlon came on for the final 25 minutes, while Jarell Quansah and James McConnell both entered the fray later on. Jurgen Klopp makes comments Liverpool fans will love about Ryan Gravenberch. Liverpool won again in the Europa League on Thursday night thanks to a superb display from Ryan Gravenberch, who arrived from Bayern Munich during the summer transfer window. Jurgen Klopp believes Ryan Gravenberch will get even better after his stellar performance against Toulouse on Thursday night. The Netherlands international, 21, took advantage of a staggering miss by Darwin Núñez to score Liverpool's 4th goal in their 5-1 victory against the French Cup winners. Diogo Jota, Wataru Endo, Mohamed Salah and Núñez also found the net at Anfield. The result ensures Liverpool's 100% record in the Europa League remains intact and leaves them 5 points clear at the top of Group E with 3 games remaining. The Reds must finish top to automatically reach the last 16 and avoid a 2-legged playoff. Although many Liverpool players impressed against Toulouse, Gravenberch was the star of the show. Klopp believes there's even more to come from the young midfielder, who arrived from Bayern Munich in a £34.2 million deal in September. Klopp told TNT Sports after Thursday's match, Gravenberch, is a good player, huh? I'm so happy for him, he's starting to really enjoy his football again. His first touch is incredible, his acceleration with the ball, how strong he is in tight spaces. He's not even halfway to where he can be, but it's been a really good start for him. The best part is how much he can still improve on. He has so much space to improve because of how young he is. Gravenberch is regarded as one of Europe's best young midfielders after coming through the ranks at Ajax, where he won 3 Eredivisie titles and 2 Dutch Cups. He joined Bayern in June 2022 but struggled to flourish in German football. Although he won the Bundesliga title, Gravenberch made only 6 starts and played just 938 minutes during his debut season at Bayern. Klopp handed the talent an exit route to Merseyside, with the transfer eventually completed on deadline day. Like Gravenberch, Liverpool are trying to recover from a difficult 2022-23 campaign. The Reds finished 5th in the Premier League last season, missing out on Champions League football, and most fans believe their biggest problem was in midfield. Klopp has responded to that during the summer by axing James Milner, Naby Keita, Fabinho and captain Jordan Henderson to make room for Gravenberch, Alexis Mac Allister, Dominic Szoboszlai and Endo. Liverpool's midfield now looks as vibrant as ever. Klopp was also happy with Endo's performance against Toulouse, with the Japan international scoring his first goal for the Reds. He said, "He was really strong. He played a really good game, he broke the lines with his passing. The goal is a nice next step for him." Liverpool's perfect replacement for Mo Salah makes honest admission amid transfer talk. Liverpool talisman Mohamed Salah's long-term future is still unclear, but the Reds have already been told that West Ham forward Jared Bowen would be perfect to replace him. Jared Bowen has lauded Mohamed Salah as one of the Premier League's finest finishers, just days after being tipped to replace the Liverpool talisman by his own teammate. Bowen, 26, has established himself as one of the top flight's most efficient forwards since joining West Ham back in 2020 and has regularly been linked with clubs in the top 4. However, speculation linking him with a move to Anfield has gathered pace over the last 12 months, particularly in the wake of uncertainty over Salah's future. Much like Salah, Bowen has been in red-hot form this season, plundering 6 goals in 11 appearances. And he's now outlined how he aspires to emulate the Liverpool forward's ability to always be in the right place at the time. Speaking to TNT Sports prior to West Ham's Europa League loss against Olympiacos, Bowen said, "I've always wanted to score goals and get into the positions where the ball might fall to you. I'm always usually in a position in the box where I know that a chance might fall to me. It's something I've been working on myself really with my dad. He speaks to me about it. He was a center forward and he understands it. We just have little chats about different runs to make and where to be in the box, and always be in the box. I think Salah's the best at it and obviously Haaland, too. They're always positioning themselves where they think they're going to score a goal. People say it's scoring from 4 yards out, but there's a special art to it of picking up that space in the box and kind of anticipating where the ball's going to be. So definitely something that I've not been working on the training pitch, just more probably looking at videos and having a chat about it really." Bowen's comments come just days after he was touted as the perfect forward to replace Salah, who is expected to be the subject of further interest from Saudi Arabia following failed bids in the summer transfer window. Intriguingly, though, that recommendation came from Michail Antonio, one of Bowen's teammates at West Ham. Speaking on the Footballers Football podcast, Antonio said of Bowen, "He is a bags man. Everything he is touching is turning to gold right now. But hey, it's going to cost a lot of dough. Man has just signed a 7-year deal. The money you get from Salah, you are going to have to give it to us. He's quality, left-footed, and plays on the right-hand side like Mo Salah, so he is the perfect replacement, but hey, it's not going to be easy to get him out of here. It won't be easy because that's a 7-year contract man has just signed.